Captain Nate.
How you doing?
Finally get to meet in person. So,
Okay.
sorry, I can't yell too loud.
It's all good.
Chris filled you in, so.
Yeah. Hi, Gretchen. Anything up yet?
No, we're just getting set up. Fighting with the cameras.
Sure. That's sweet.
What'd you guys catch?
We got 8 so far.
8. Any keepers?
3.
Okay.
That's,
Probably could have kept some other ones. We saw everybody else keeping them at the same time we were throwing back. Yeah. It's like, I'm not keeping those.
no.
No, the ones we caught though, or kept are nice.
Not for, you
We're
know,
all like 17.
that's, yeah. You know, you can only have one over 20.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Sean says he's back down towards the Y.
Oh, yeah. Look at the parking lot up there.
I think it's only going to get more busier, I think.
It'll clear out later.
Probably about 6.
Oh, no, they'll bail earlier.
We're going to continue down. I want to go that way.
Well, let me know. We're going to fiddle around here for a little bit.
We're gonna fiddle around here, he said.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
Whatever
That's it.
fiddle means.
Right?
Good luck. No, I'll get him. It's a flipper. You can take his picture. Got something. Let's take one and then I'll hold it close to the camera. Got it?
Yeah.
There. Now take one.
This way.
Stretch your bottle a little bit.
Get back here.
How big?
It's 14 inches.
Oh.
But he grabbed one of my plastics.
He grabbed the plastic now.
Yeah. Well, it's because my minnow's gone. Thought I felt something. Oh no, the minnow's still there. All right, we'll take a break from the action for a minute to kind of go over what we were using what we used, what worked and what didn't. Started out, we're just dragging plastics, just a 3/8 ounce, this is a quarter here, but dragging 3/8 ounce jigs with paddle tails. That caught a few fish on that. We also tried hair jigs. Down on the river, I like this perch pattern. We were dragging the same thing, dragging those along using minnows. Didn't catch anything on those. I went through, he's all tangled up here. Went through an assortment of blade baits. This gold one is usually pretty good. And here's a tiger pattern, and of course, more of a perchy pattern. These work really great at different times of the year. They just don't seem to really be on them yet. I've heard people say they've had luck with them, but we didn't really have any luck, so switched out to a Dubuque Rig. Now in different places, I know different states have different regulations. Minnesota, you're allowed to use 1 rod. Border water, you're allowed to use 2 rods or 2 hooks on the line, and that's where the Dubuque Rig comes in. All right, so what you have we start with 3-way swivel. This end here with the clip on it, that would be your main line. Down from the main line, or down from the first swivel, got a 3/8 ounce jig. 3/8 ounce jig with a paddle tail. You run a paddle tail, Moxie. I like this style of minnow bait. I also use ribbed ones. I will show you some of those. And then off of the other end, the other side, go back about this far, about 3.5, 4 feet. And on that, I just have a little 16th ounce Northland jig. And on this jig, today we were using minnows, but sometimes you can also use baits just like this, a small paddle tail or a twister tail on there will work just as good. Today we're offering them both plastic on one line, minnows on the other, and what we're finding was we probably caught a split about equal fish on both baits. Thing is that aside from one really nice sauger, got one really nice sauger on the minnow, for the most part, the bigger fish were taking plastics, and the smaller fish, like the 10, 12, 13 inch, were hitting on the jig head with the minnow. All right, so we'll go through some of the types of plastic baits I was using. Like I said, here we've got, this one here is a paddle tail. It's a 4-inch paddle tail, similar to a Kydeck. This was in like a green chartreuse. Here's one in a yellow chartreuse. Both very good baits down there. If they're not looking for bright colors, here's another one in kind of a greasy, another one in kind of a shad color. And this is just kind of a natural, like green color with a bunch of different color flake. Those are all the ones I make, but really like the Authentics brand is really popular on the river there. And again, got your chartreuse, you got your green chartreuse. This is kind of a crayfish color, orange tail. And those are all paddle tails. And we have the moxie tail, which is just like a twister tail. They also make it in a worm. I don't use the worms a lot. But any one of these will catch fish. The key is to keep switching. If you're fishing 2 rods, you can go natural on one, bright on the other, or bright or a hair jig. If you got more than one person in the boat, 2 people in the boat can effectively fish 4 different styles and colors of baits to narrow down what's working as far as color or style of bait, whether it's a minnow, a hair jig, a paddle tail, a moxie tail. The key is to just keep changing, because the river conditions can change throughout the day, from cloud cover, sunrise, sunset. Right now maybe a runoff. We've had a lot of rain. The water could be clouding up or clearing up. It could go anyway. So I've got some other colors that I'm really excited to get going with. So my best bench is such a mess. I will be heading to the Rainy River, and I will plan on doing at least 1 or 2 videos from there. So stay tuned for that, and I'll get back to some action. Or I'll get them. Yeah. $15.50, so now we have 1 for each of us. I mean for dinner. Maybe you get the cushion out of the net. Probably. Yes. Yes, please. This one's going in the live box. We got us an eater. Good job. Good job.
It's heavy.
Yeah. You can be my new net man.
Net man. Oh, it's pretty. Want me to take a picture?
Sure.
Sideways.
Whichever way, as soon as I get them out of the... Get that one. And now one with this. Got him on one of my baits. 17.
So he's a keeper?
Oh yeah,
What is it?
it's a sauger. It's got the spots on the saugers have the spots there.
Yeah. So pretty.
Not too pretty to eat though. Just a tiny tide. Took the biggest minnow in the bucket though. See, did you hear that? That was the fish beep.
Oh.
Did you hear the bed rod? We'll see how big it is. I know that required. Might be an eater. Yep. It's 14, we can eat them. Just a tiny tide. Took the biggest minnow in the bucket though. Put him in my aquarium. Come in. Flip him in. There you go.
Oh gosh. Oh, where's my? Oh, okay. So he ate the minnow.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to let's kind of flip. Just have, you gotta put your glove on to take a picture.
Yes.
You just hold it. Just pinch like right in there.
Pinch in there.
Yep, pinch there. Where's your phone?
Just can you use your phone?
Guess my phone wasn't doing anything else. There you go.
Oh.
He is a little small. Just hold him over the side and drop him in. It's video now, so.
Oh.
There you go. Wait till I get him up. Caught his teeth.
That's a sob, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's right here.
Well,
Did you get me?
yep. Where's the guy?
18 and a half.
Oh, where's he at?
No, it's using this one. This way.
It's about the size of the other one I caught, huh?
Yep. You know the picture?
No. He's cute.
13. Nope, he's 14. There you go. Now you got 2 in the box.
Oh, my line's out.
Man, I got straighten that out. Look at this guy. Never mind, I got a fish.
Oh, you got a fish.
I gotta start marking these spots.
Oh, you got them.
I just got me another little walleye.
Oh, it's cute. Did you see it dip down in the water?
Yeah. Did you get it?
No, I don't know where
both of them wrapped in bowl. We got 5 keepers. I think we got about a dozen or so, 15.
We got one 17-incher. Pretty nice.
What do you got to say?
Thanks for taking me fishing.
You're welcome. You get a picture taken with some fish now?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. What was your first river fishing trip?
It's fun.
First successful river fishing trip?
I've already named all the fish in the live one.
Well, I hope you named them dinner and leftovers.
Dinner and lunch
Okay.
and breakfast.
Okay.
Because fish is protein.
Yeah.
And you need lots of protein right now.
So hopefully we'll do this again sometime.
Okay.
Say goodbye to your fans. You have new fans now.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's staring at you out there.
Uh-huh.